Here. This week on 90 Church, we are talking about how to thrive and not just survive as we go through the circumstance we all find ourselves in. And the good news is that the practices that we are talking about extend beyond just the current pandemic and into the whole totality of our spiritual lives. Today's practice is assessment. This is where we want to take an inventory of our heart and see in what ways are we aligned with Jesus and in what ways are we not aligned. In historic Christian spirituality, this is called doing an examine. I want to read to you a verse from the book of 1 John chapter 1, and in verse 8, John writes this: "If we claim to be without sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us." So when we do an assessment or we perform an examine, we want to take an inventory of our heart. In what ways are we struggling? Where are there dark corners of our heart that we need to shine the light of truth in? And so as you do your assessment, it is a time to confess sins that you are maybe trying to live with instead of overcoming or standing firm, or taking fears or doubts and putting a name to them and casting them before the Lord and asking Him to intervene. Anything in your life that is keeping you from full intimacy with Jesus is something that you need to assess and give to the Lord.